Hey folks, we're back with some more EU3. I turned up the volume a little bit because I wanted I like not the volume, but the music volume. I like the music in this game. I've actually searched for the soundtrack. I can't find it, which is unfortunate. But let's just get right back to our various dealings as the Kingdom of Austria. Let's see. We need to send some gifts to these guys, obviously, to Gores. Give royal marriages from Hum, which is right here. Yeah, we're not at war with them or anything, so I got no problem with them. Now, Hungary is at war with half the Southern Balkans. That is very interesting. Now, how long does it take for you to gain a core, I wonder? Let's see. Long time. Okay. Gaining a core in this mod takes forever. Like, let's look at, well, I don't think there's a well, let's look at Bosun. We will get a core on this in 1658. Yeah, it's going to be a while. It's 300 years, as opposed to the regular game, which is 50 years. But this game is a little bit longer paced, so there's that. I'm really trying to finish this up so that I can get on to stuff that I'm more interested in. Not that I'm not interested in EU3, but I've been doing a lot of EU3 stuff for a long time. I have a few games that I want to get to instead of EU3. And Skyrim, of course, because I am doing Skyrim. And Wolfenstein I'm technically doing. But that's on hold. If you want to get technical, I am still... It's not finished, but I finished the main storyline, and now I only have to do the prequel levels that were, released after the original game came out, all that stuff. Fun fact is I actually own every single Wolfenstein game. I bought the new one. I think it came out in 2009, but I never played it. I bought it for full price, $60 or $50 rather. I believe it was $50, and I never once played it. It was unfortunate, but that's just the way it turned out to be. And yeah. Why do cores take so long? Because I swear they're not supposed to take that long. Maybe it's some setting that I have or something, but cores are not supposed to take that long. I don't even know. And like I said, okay, let me explain this. I said that I was trying to explain the concepts of the game more often. So let's look at this. Bosun right here. I conquered that. If we look at it, if I press the diplomatic map mode, there's stripes through it. That means that I don't have a core on this province. I look at it. You can see right here, my emblem is grayed out, and the other emblems are not. So every country that has an emblem here has a claim to this. I don't have a claim to this because it's not a core province of mine. Currently, I don't have any cores that are outside of my nation, so I can't demonstrate that. But that's the gist of it. And not having a core makes the revolt risk go up. It makes the taxes go down, I believe. Or maybe that's changed in this mod because it doesn't seem to be affecting it. But that's what I've always understood. In the vanilla game, at least, it does stop your taxing from being as effective. That is a thing. So, like I said, I'm trying to be a little bit more explanatory. And I'm sending, on that note, I'm sending money to Gores for the purpose of getting them to be more, what's the word? Friendly to me. Like you can see, our relations over here are currently at 33. I'm trying to get them more friendly to me so that when this king dies, I'm more likely to inherit them, which is my goal. And this place, Fürstenberg, which is a vassal of mine, hates me, so I'm going to send gifts to them, because I would rather my vassals not hate me. And Luxembourg is, in a personal union with me. They don't hate me, but it could be not an insult, a gift. They could be better. Then I'll need to do the same with Cologne. I've actually been there. Well, I've not been to this area. You can see, if you look closely, there's another little there's two little places right here. There's the country of Cologne, and in the province of Kirkholm, and there's another little thing right here called the Free City of Cologne. I've been to that Free City, not necessarily the surrounding area, but I have been to the Free City of Cologne. It's a very nice place. They all spoke German, so I couldn't understand a word they were saying. Meissen is not a vassal of us, but Saxony is. So I want to... And vassals are important because they give you half of their yearly income from taxes, and they... Valentinois is also my vassal, so I want to keep up them relations with them. They give you half their yearly taxes and stuff like that. So you want to keep them friendly with you so that they don't break their vassal-master relationship. Just basic, diplomacy. You want to keep good relations with people who benefit you, and you want to conquer people that don't benefit you. So, yeah, and Hungary over here. Okay, someone was talking about Clemens Bazinski, how bad he was. Yep, he just died. It's a little bit unfortunate, but I'm not too upset about it. He really sucked. They're complaining about him because he sucked, and he really did. So I'm not too worried about him. I would like to point out that this game is moving incredibly slowly. This is probably the slowest game of EU3 I've ever had. As hard as that might be to believe, because we haven't even gotten to the vanilla start date. Without a mod, the game starts in 13.99, and yeah, we're not even there yet, and it goes longer than normal. So it's really, really crazy to think that we've got basically forever away from now to play, and which is one of the reasons... Ooh, England conquered a little bit of Ireland. That doesn't make me happy. Ugh. This is one of the reasons that I am considering kind of putting this Let's Play not on hold so much as making it clear that it's not what I'm going to be focusing on, if that makes any sense. Because, like I said, I want to branch out and do things besides EU3 and Skyrim. Though I did love Skyrim. I need to say that. I love Skyrim. But I think that me Let's Playing it is... Oh, here we go. Give me that money. Give me that money. 500 ducats. There we go. If you want me to explain that, long story short, it's an event that gives me free stuff. And it's really cool. Now, what's this over here? These are three relatively rich cities owned by the Genoans. Interesting. Alright. The Genoans are based, right here. Liguria, Sana'a, and Corsica. They're pretty cool. They're pretty tough as far as everything goes. They're basically the weaker version of Venice, is the way I like to put it. They're not as strong as Venice, but they're not... I don't know. They don't seem to get into as many wars as Venice. If that makes any sense. There was a annexation around here. Epirus is growing quite strong. Let me look at something real quick. I want to see something. I might as well explain the concept of cultures while I'm at it. Cultures are what you'd think they'd be. Turco-Byzantine is this yellowish color. Caucasian is this bluish color. Mashreki is this one. Persian is this one. This purple one. I am the Danubian variety. There's only one other. There's Danubian is the main culture, and then Austrian is the one that I am, and then there's another one in the group called Caratanian, which only this province right here has. I want to look at some. Epirus is Greek or Turco-Byzantine, but I'm just checking something. Yes, Attica is owned by Aragon. No, it's not a good example. There are no good examples. Never mind. I know that in the regular game, the provinces are Greek, but the governments are Latin. So there's usually some kind of problem with that, and it can increase your revolt risks and stuff like that. And you don't get as many bonuses from the provinces. You don't get as high attacks because it's a non-accepted culture. We might run into that at some point. I'm not sure. Because if you ask me, these should be all one, German thing, German culture. But then again, that is how it is in the normal game. And the whole point of this mod, I believe, is to make it harder to play the game. Though I'm not sure why anyone would really want the game to be harder, because EU3 can be kind of difficult on its own. So, Navarra, we're losing our casus belli against Navarra. I want to declare war on them. England, Portugal, and Naples. Ugh. Those all just seem too iffy to me. Those are all relatively... Portugal. It did say Portugal, right? Nope, not royal marriage. Portugal. Yeah. Portugal, I'm not interested in. And I don't think they could do much to me. Naples, probably not. But England is scary. England is very scary. And while I'm at it, let me do this. I need to expand my army. I'm going to build 6,000 of each type of troop because I feel I'm a bit exposed. I don't feel like my army is nearly large enough. I'll explain it right now. If I go here and click on this, we can see that. See if we see support limit. My support limit, I have currently 24. 12 units in this army, 12 units in this army, 24. My limit is 292. Now, because I am the Holy Roman Emperor, and which you get elected to, I'm, I've said all this before, but I'm making sure everyone understands, just to make sure there's no confusion. Being the Holy Roman Emperor does give you bonuses to that, which is very useful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I built 2 here, didn't I? Yep, I built 2 in Ostmark. I knew it. See, I know where I screw up on these kind of things. I accidentally built 2 regiments here, and I'm going to wait for that one there to build and all that fun stuff. But I'll build some Latin Knights the old-fashioned way in separate provinces. 4, 5, 6. All right. Maybe those will be finished relatively soon. Maybe they won't. We got an advisor that I don't care about. He sucks. We actually probably should look at... Oh, Romarich and Bourbonis. Probably should look at these. We've got Anthony Borcas, useless. This guy useless. This guy useless, really. They're all kind of useless. They're all religious guys. This guy's a naval guy. That's completely useless. Colonial governor, useless to me. This guy is ascetic monk. That's the guy I just got. He sucks. They all kind of suck. I don't need any of them. They're all kind of useless to me. So I'm not going to bother with even reading those, like even looking at them and considering them, because they're all kind of useless to me, and I don't really feel like, because like the only thing that might be beneficial is lowered revolt risk, but my lowest revolt risk province has my highest revolt risk province has 0 revolt risk, and that's Bozen, because of nationalism. And nationalism is almost gone because it's we've owned it for a while now. The longer you own a province, the less nationalism is of a problem. Oh, Hungary borders a horde. Interesting. I completed a mission to protect against Venice. Form a personal union with our neighbors. It's my new mission. You can look at missions on this thing. Croatia ruler also reigns in... What the heck? Croatia ruler... Unlikely. But they're... What? I don't even understand. Send gift, maybe. I'll try for a... personal union royal marriage with them. I don't foresee it happening, but there's no reason to not try it a little bit. What would the... Oh, do they have the same... No. That's a completely stupid mission. I don't know why they recommended me that. I don't know why the game recommended that at all. That's actually really stupid. Anyway, I'm going to wait to the end of the year, and then I'm probably going to end this video. I was just waiting for this. I was waiting for them to do this. Alright, let's look at this. Roman Empire has been reduced to 1 province. That's terrible. Maybe I could offer them, like, I could guarantee their sovereignty, but it really wouldn't get me too far. I don't think it would. I hate to see the Roman Empire go out of power, but I guess all things must pass. Shed a tear, shed a tear. You could argue that it's not even the same Roman Empire as the original one, but I'd say you're an idiot. I wouldn't actually. I'd say that I would call you incorrect. That's basically the long and the short of it. Anyway, that's the end of the year. So I'm going to end it there, folks. I think it's a good place to end the video right there. So as always, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed and hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching, folks.